Nourish your body.
Secrets,
Prepare
episode
like
3,
Esther
we're
for the
talking about
journey.
nutrition. First of all, food has always been a part of God's design, but we're going to dive a little deeper. We're going to turn our Bibles to Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. And this is what it says. I'm reading the ESV version. It says, "And God said, Behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed that is on the face of all the earth, and every tree with seed in its fruit. You shall have them for food." Listen, God knew what he was doing. God created food as nourishment and medicine. God's plan for food was to bring healing to our body as well as enjoyment. But here's the thing, whole foods was God's original plan. Because food was not meant to deplete us, it was meant to sustain us. God designed food to give us a sustaining life, beauty, and wellness, not sickness. Let's go ahead and open up our Bibles to Daniel chapter 1, verse 12 through 15. And this is what it says. "Test your servants for 10 days. Let us be given vegetables to eat and water to drink. Then let our appearance and the appearance of the youths who eat the king's food be observed by you, and deal with your servants according to what you see." So he listened to them in this matter and tested them for 10 days. At the end of 10 days, it was seen that they were better in appearance and fatter in flesh than all the youths who ate the king's food. We see here that Daniel chose simplicity over excess, right? By not choosing to eat the king's delicacies, all of the fats and all of the carbs and things like that. He decided that he was going to be more simple and eat God's whole food. The Bible talks about how their appearance was not only healthier, but they were stronger than the other guys who was eating all that other stuff. The Bible doesn't tell us that they just felt better. It said they looked better. They look better. So today I'm going to challenge you to have less processed food in order for your skin to be better. I'm going to challenge you to stay hydrated in order for your hair and skin to glow. I'm going to challenge you to take minerals in order to strengthen your hair. So we're going to dive a little bit deeper. Each level is a little level deeper, okay? We're going to talk about foods that support your Esther preparation, right? We're going to talk about fruits. Fruits are great for hydration and antioxidants, okay? That's why we're doing the 7-day challenge where you're going to infuse your drinking water with fruits, okay? We have herbs and teas such as red raspberry, mint, and needle leaf, which is amazing for women's reproductive health and